Hello, my friends. It's nice to be here today again, and I will read you a book called In Business for Yourself by Bruce Williams, and I have a few more paragraphs to read to you today. And the first one we are starting today called Sales. In this book, In Business for Yourself by Bruce Williams. And please write me some questions if you have them, and say hello in a live chat, because it disappears when I turn off the video and I don't see your questions, or you can just write it in comments too. My name is Maria, and I'm here just to be with you and to read you some book, spend some time together, and tell you something what I know. Not much, but something. Hopefully you enjoy our time together, and do not hesitate to subscribe to my page. And we also will talk about some video I watched yesterday on LinkedIn, and I liked it. It's a nice video. It calls JT Help Me by a very smart woman that talks very nicely, and I'll tell you what I think about it. And I hope you like it too, and you'll think about it too. Go and I can say help yourself, but it doesn't work in this case, but it will help you for sure. If you listen to her or discuss it with your friends, with your family, or as she talks, or she tells what to do over there. Well, let's start reading of this book, In Business for Yourself by Bruce Williams. Little chapter called Sales. So, they are so often just abused, yet the public seems to want to be fooled. The proof: there are just too many successful retailers who advertise sales all the time and make money at it. You see what he thinks? And of course I'll ask, do you agree with that? And I would like you to write it to me if you agree or not. I would love to know you better, to get to know you better, and discuss some topics with you. The next is called Other Gimmicks, because there were some gimmicks before. Okay, here is another gimmick that we tried, and it worked. Everybody said it wouldn't. We had script printed that was given to a customer for every sale. It represented 5% of the sales. 5%. Is it a lot or not? Let's see. So, if a customer spent $10, he received 50 cents worth of script. He had to come back another time to use it. It was amazing. People would drive 10 miles to cash in 50 cents. Very interesting. 50 cents worth of script. The customer couldn't save up enough script to get something free. It could only be applied to the next sale. It brought in a lot of return customers. A pharmacy I know of offers something of the same kind of deal using sales register tapes. The owner deducts 10% of the amount of the tapes towards a purchase by cash or check. His basic aim is not so much to bring in return customers as to induce people to pay at once instead of running up a charge as so many people do in pharmacies. Do they do it now? Well, if you know something, please share it with me. I will be glad to learn more. Not only does this eliminate waiting for his money, but it also cuts the expense of sending out monthly bills and reduces the number of bad accounts that fail to pay up. There is a bar way out west where the drinks are served in mason jars. You know those jars, right? They are so big you can almost jump in and swim around. They are huge. That's not for me. I'd rather a small drink. I'd prefer a small drink and a better glass. But it apparently works. You know, now they even have handles on them, those jars, and some put lid on top and the straw, and you can just use it every day. I know of some stores that use newspaper to wrap packages. It's a kind of signature that makes them distinctive. I know of a gift shop that attracts customers not because of its rather ordinary merchandise, but because when a package is gift wrapped, there it's outstandingly done. The paper, the box, the ribbon all make a big impression. Simple gift with good wrapping. Makes sense. We all know of stores that come to mind with a glance at the distinctive wrapping. Do you know one? I know one. Maybe two. Or even three. Well, there are stores that are ready to wrap, and there are stores that will give you even free wrapping for your gifts if you bought it right there in the store. Okay, next paragraph is cleanliness. Psychologically, customers are more likely to come to a pleasant place with ordinary merchandise than to an awful place with great merchandise, particularly if being a customer involves staying in a place, as in a restaurant. So, cleanliness is a big item in merchandising, although some saloons make their reputation by keeping 2 inches of peanut shells on the floor. They show how many customers came, huh? Maybe there are a lot of mice too. I don't know. I didn't see such places. I think I'm usually going to the clean ones. Okay, next chapter. From the customer's view. Get them waited on and get them out. People do not like to wait in line. You have to move. So many stores are in this. You walk in the hardware store and the clerk is talking to customers about a couple of washers. You stand and wait and wait and wait. We are reading this book in Business for Yourself by Bruce Williams, and chapter 13, Marketing, paragraph from the customer's view. So you wait and wait in line. The clerk could interrupt this ongoing discussion to ask you if he can be of help. Yeah, could. Do they do that? Understandably, the other person is a customer too, but often won't mind helping you get out fast. When I go into a store and find myself waiting, it's a while before I go back in. That's the same with me, you know. I don't like waiting. I would find another one, another store, or another clerk there. Say, hey, please help me. There's no name tag. Okay, if I had the one phrase I could erase from a clerk's vocabulary, it would be this. Is that it? It's a big turnoff. A positive phrase would be, will there be something else? Or, will be there something else for you, please? For you? Will be there something else for you? Is there anything else for you? customers also don't want to hear clerks bitching. How many times have you been to a store where the clerk has something negative to say about his job? If there is anyone like that, turn around and go. Okay. So, we read this from the customer's view, now waiting. We read cleanliness, that it is kind of nice to come to the clean place, but there are places with their own reputation. They make their reputation by keeping 2 inches of peanut shells on the floor or something else. Other gimmicks about the pharmacy, about mason jars. That's a lot. You have to drink a lot. About sales. Some stores just make a lot of money saying they have sales all the time. And it's truth. Well, thank you very much that you came to me today. If you're there, let me know. And I definitely will be glad to know that you're there. And please, if you need some help on something, let me know too. I will be glad to help you on that. And I need your help for you to subscribe to my channel and let your friends know that I'm reading the book or talking about some stuff that is going on. And I promised you to tell about this video of JT Help Me. And they have some website. It is on LinkedIn. It's all over LinkedIn actually. I'm going to look right here on my phone and see it so I'm not making up some points. No. We're gonna find her right here. I liked her video. It is good. But I was a little bit disappointed at the end. And I was very glad in the beginning. I was very happy to hear that. Here's it. Workitdaily.com, her website, right here. Do you see? But your other video was Help Me JT about how to get the satisfaction, that you have to have a satisfaction. And I definitely heard the word satisfaction so many times that I decided that in the beginning, I wanted to go to her website and do what she's saying over there. But after hearing the word satisfaction so many times, and at the end, I heard the price $39.99 for something that I was mistaken in the beginning that it was free. But there is something free in the very beginning that can help you for sure. So you definitely can go and check it out, and maybe you'll love even to get that, whatever is there they're selling. But at the end of her video, it was about 20 minutes video, I felt so intense. It came into my brain for sure, whatever she was saying, the way she was saying. But I felt being pushed the way that it was so intense that I got tired. I got tired listening to it. But it is a very good way she's talking. It's a good way. It's a good thing what she's talking about too. I would sometimes to change her word satisfaction to the word happiness. Happiness is important. Satisfaction almost a happiness. Are you happy with what you are doing? Are you happy to go to that website and do that? Yes. You go and you will get the satisfaction. I would suggest you, yes, listen to JT Help Me and at workitdaily.com, and maybe even get that what she's offering. But when you're listening to that video, have some tea with you, or have some coffee, drink something nice, and pause that video every 7-10 minutes. Rest, think about her words. Just pause it. Maybe next time she will pause by herself too, if she hears this video. And she will listen to her people not only telling their results on their tests on her website, but also make her video more pleasant. Because maybe it's just me, I don't like those intense videos. I would like to be friendly. I hope to get some friends over here. Yes, I need help on many things too, and as she needs, I see. But I like that. I like that video. Even I got a little bit tired. And I was thinking about it in the morning. I was thinking in the morning when I woke up, it was good. But I didn't go to that website to take that test. And probably if I do, it will help me on some things that she's talking about over there. But somehow, I like to go outside today and enjoy the weather. It was good. And I'm very glad that you're watching me now. If you're watching, thank you very much. You have a good day, have a good time, enjoy. Remember, the mind is a powerful thing. Remember that. Your mind. Bye bye.